As more and more screen-based devices are being used in school, we need to make sure we are allowing students to exercise their bodies, not just their fingers, during every class period. We need to provide a balance. It seems like wherever I travel to different conferences, schools, and districts, people are talking about digital learning plans. They talk about purchasing and integrating things like iPads, laptops, and tablets into the classroom. Even entire states are designing plans for transitioning to completely digital environments. This seems like an exciting idea. Imagine how cool it would be if every student had an internet-connected, screen-based device to enhance their learning. I am confident that day will soon be here and that very smart people are working on ways of ensuring that the technology will generate positive learning outcomes for all students. However, I want to talk about balance. Over the past 10 years, the amount of time that children spend on internet-connected, screen-based devices outside of school has sharply risen. Research has shown some negative impacts resulting from children spending too much time on these devices. Impacts like damage to eyesight and increased likelihood of attention issues. This evidence has made its way into the popular press, prompting many parents to take notice and implement strategies to mitigate these negative effects, such as not allowing children under a certain age to use these devices and limiting screen time. When I hear about a classroom, school, district, or state going one-to-one, making sure every student has a screen-based device, it worries me. There are some benefits for students having these devices for learning, but fundamentally these initiatives are saying, during the 7 hours your child will be in school, we are planning to significantly increase the amount of screen time, the very thing you have been trying to limit at home. Just imagine your child being required to look at a screen for an additional 3 to 5 hours every day, or even more. Again, I think some of this is inevitable, but we need to plan for the impact this will have on our children. We need a balance. Along with every digital learning plan, there should be a movement-based learning program. Just like what parents are doing at home, time that children are spending on a device should be matched with time spent up and moving around, exercising their bodies. One of the benefits of using technology is that it can provide a more efficient way of delivering the information to students via things like video lectures, so the technology can free up class time that can be spent on student movement and exercise. There's been a raft of research that suggests that exercise and movement is critical not only for the health of a child, but for learning as well. Research shows that if we can get students up and moving during class time, it will improve their cognition, attention, memory, and academic performance. Movement has also been linked to decreasing symptoms of ADHD, obesity, and depression. But perhaps the best thing about integrating movement and exercise into the classroom every day is that, unlike the integration of technology, it does not cost anything. So as we move forward with our digital learning plans, let's not forget the much-needed balance that a movement-based learning program can provide.